What's up everybody, Rezik here with Total War Warhammer 3. We're in the prologue and we have just taken Dervengard from the Wolf. It's time to sanctify these grounds by building a totem of Ursan, the bear god.
I pray Ursan can absolve the stronghold.
I'm sure
you will help us.
With that, we're going to end the turn, let it be built up.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
Then Dervengard is...
Once more, the light of Kislev shines.
Excellent.
In the darkness
Word
of
has
the
reached those in
wastes.
hiding.
Right.
Dervengard is free from tyranny.
Frost Maiden.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervengard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Ursan's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
Alright, next, after the wolf, we now are focused on finding and killing Kearns, the Kislevian who abandoned his post at Dervengard. Show your brother the discovery or keep it secret? Let's keep this one close to our chest for now. Got the benefit of being able to recruit people for cheaper.
The testament of a traitor. No one needs to see such...
Dervengard is reclaimed. Now we
Quest.
embark on a greater quest. Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it.
We leave Dervengard at first light.
Leave! We gave our...
Ursan confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Wastes and...
We are in winter's embrace.
Alright, a few things have happened. So, we now got magic user, Zoria.
Frozen glory.
We have been instructed by the bear god to go further north to the Lucent Maze. And Kearns has been confirmed to be a traitor, which we've kept to ourselves.
Spread Ursan's influence.
Time for us to go north, but we can
More
recruit
grease.
now. I'm usually a fan of holding the line and then just bombarding everyone with arrows. But it seems like we have 2 missile units. I love the higher ones of Warhammer 2, just spearmen front line and then using their range units to just bombard from afar. I don't know if these guys, what their strengths are. But comparing these two, they've got the same missile strength, the same ammunition. These guys are anti-large. These guys might be a bit better against just normal. They're a bit cheaper to buy outright, but they've got the same upkeep. Now, I'm not so good with cavalry, because I'm not good at micromanagement. So I prefer... I mean, these guys are so cheap to upkeep. These guys are a lot more, but they are going to hold the line better. I've already got 4 and 2 good melee units. I'm guessing these are good melee units. Yeah. 35 attack, 51 defense. Actually, this guy's defense is really good, and they're armored and shielded. But I don't have access to more, so these guys would be able to probably tank the front line a lot better. So maybe we just go with real cheap.
As long as they are loyal, do not defy me.
We'll get up to 15. I'm sure we'll have better units later. Don't want to waste funds just to disband. So spend 2 turns recruiting up.
I'm called my magic excels.
Yeah,
I am Kislev's daughter.
no skill points, but we might make her into a magic user, just to complement Yuri, who's going to be a beast in combat.
A place
Alright.
of ice and
Are
power.
you stocked up? Yeah, you stocked up. Alright, you can join
Maiden of the
in here.
Frosts.
Scouting,
I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
and let's go north.
To the maze.
Can't build anything yet.
The path splits.
Ursan is silent.
Left or
Further
left or
north. Onward into Tsinchian lands.
I follow a little bit of Warhammer lore. I've never played the tabletop game. I have played the 40k tabletop game,
Changers lands.
and I do know that the Zinch are the gods, or the armies of change.
Through the chaos wastes. Ursan growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge is forbidden
Change
by the
of
great
ways,
orthodoxy.
Chaos.
I now
demons,
know the
spellcasters,
names
and
of the
creatures
dark
of arcane
gods and
fire.
their demonic servants.
So we can unlock Embrace the
This
Magic,
land warps
and get
under
snow
the
leopards.
influence of Zinch, the
keep
changer of
tactics and
ways,
stout
the
hearts,
chaos
to
god
get
of magic,
bear wars.
and the
Let's
architect.
Let's embrace the magic. See what that does.
I will find you, Godbear.
Snow leopard. He's anti-large, very fast, and has armor piercing. Yeah, we're going to recruit him, of course. He doesn't have much armor himself, but has really good melee attack and good charge. So I guess he's sort of like cavalry, but cavalry
Grow my army.
against anti-large. One thing I don't like about this interface is I can't really learn about what all this stuff is. Unlike these guys, where I can find out like, oh, it's a bonus versus large. For this one, it's got a bonus versus large, but I don't know what that other weapon strength thing does. Anyway, we'll recruit and find out.
Ursan, are you listening? Ignore the eyes. Keep moving.
Alright, so what's it got? Ah, I see, armor
Today,
piercing.
we do not fight Northmen. Today, we fight every true Kislevite knows. By campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought
I'm sure we're going to have to take over settlements anyway.
We are not
I
done
think I
yet.
forgot to apply some armor. Oh, I did replace. I'm sure this is better. Armor 8, spell resistance. Armor 10. Yeah, considering I'm about to take on the magic users, like this one. Looks like we're more powerful. than
Spread Ursan's influence. In uncharted territory.
He's probably gonna just backtrack into his little city. Oh, you're going to attack me?
Further north.
Don't mind if I do.
We are Ursan's claw.
We're free to auto-resolve. And it's gonna be
Now,
decisive
we
victory,
color the
so why
snow
not?
red.
We'll learn more about the leopard, I guess, when it matters. Still nowhere near short of fun, so let's keep
Sentence
gaining
is
experience for our units. Research rate. Oh, ranked up whilst not researching a technology. Goodness me.
We are at
So many
legend.
things to deal with all of a sudden. Alright, so
Changer's lands.
we are going defense or armor. One of those impossible decisions. Who's to know? Defense, chance to be hit. Armor, how resistant to melee attacks. Maybe not getting hit is better than resisting the damage you are hit by. Who knows? Everybody's already assigned. What we can do is give this lady some armor. Zoria. When normally killed, it will be wounded instead. Research rate plus 40%. It's pretty good. Now we've got a rank. Let's go the magic route. Yes. Get our first spell.
A great victory for Kislev.
And we still got
Ignore the
movement.
eyes. So we fight. We attack.
Another decisive victory. So let's
Fight
auto-resolve
as
that as well.
cowards.
And we can heal up inside the
I
settlement.
feel the power.
Another follower. Construction time reduced. And going up more. Oh my god, so many ranks. Upgrade a settlement to tier 5. We can unlock Griffin Legion. Whatever that may be.
Spread Ursan's influence.
Okay. Ooh, passive ability. Heroic Resilience. Melee defense 14. And it's enabled if the hit points are less than 50% of the base. Which sounds better than gaining just 4 melee defense, of course. So let's do that. We went up another point, didn't we? Alright.
I have honed my skills.
And...
Further north.
We also had Zoria go up a level as well. This is a tier-shaped attack, good for AoE. And direct damage, strong versus character. This is a buff. Affects allies in range, max 1. Ice Sheet slows down a unit and their charge speed. Affects enemies in range all. And affects allies in range all. Boosting their armor and missile block chance. Triggers when casting a spell. Oh, just all the time. Effect range infinite. So for 11 seconds, every time you cast a spell, you get a pretty good buff. Why not? I can only do the one level of it, but we're going to be casting lots of magic spells, so we'll take it. Is there anything left to assign? No, everybody's been assigned stuff. Alright.
Good. More grease.
Can't recruit more snowbirds. Oh, we got our first building upgrade available. Basic military or growth, income and recruitment cost. Growth and recruitment cost. Well, this is just a small settlement. It's not like we're gonna get much from growth other than quickly accessing 2 more buildings. So maybe I think we must already have the basic military somewhere. Oh no, maybe not. 5 turns until this. I will put the basic military building there.
Changers lands.
So let's focus on this, getting Ursan a bit more income.
Ignore the eyes.
And we're going to spend a turn
Spread
Topping
Ursan's
up.
influence.
one more maybe.
Further north. Changers lands.
Alright, ready to go.
Onward into Tsinchian lands.
Oh, here we go.
I have trained well.
Came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev, who worshipped Tsinch. On the ground,
More leadership.
smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin.
Rather 5,000 coins I get to keep until I need them than leadership that I may or may not need for the next 10 turns. Frost Maiden's gone up again.
The markings on the bodies.
Runes of chaos.
How can you read them?
I took his journal from Dervingard.
Wait. I hadn't told him that I took the journal. He didn't seem too fussed. We're gonna make Yuri a combat master, so he might be good at taking out characters. The only way we can get up to here is to spend 4 skill points here, so let's not upgrade that one yet. That seems a bit lackluster, just slow people. We can make somebody quite a bit more powerful combat-wise, but only one. Still, 25% extra damage for 26 seconds versus... Oh, it's 20 seconds worth of damage. Oh. Maybe that is good. I've done it now.
Ignore the eyes. Through the chaos wastes. Impossible.
Settlement level 2. Settlement level 2. Settlement level 2. Oh, you're coming out to attack me, are you? Oh, there are 2 of you. If I retreat, they probably got... If you don't know, you can retreat with pretty much no penalty other than you'll be forced to move away from this command. combatant. But you can't retreat twice in a row. But if I do retreat, maybe I won't have two enemies to deal with at once, depending on whether the second one can catch up. Let's find out.
Urge his caution.
So I ran away. Yeah, so I'm gonna be forced to do so anyway. Alright. So it's a close victory, so let's see if I can manually combat for a bit better. What do we got? Weak against armor. It's a ranged unit. So maybe I'll try to get my armored guys into them. Wow. Okay. This is a decent melee combatant. What does that mean if he's got? I see, yeah. Alright, so he's still mostly range. Just like this one. Their melee attack and defense are pretty low. This one is good against infantry, so maybe I'll range that one down. Monstrous missile infantry. That's a huge... It's armor piercing and it's going to reduce armor. Doesn't have that much ammunition. I want to get into range of this. Demonic instability. Causes damage to self if leadership is broke. I'm guessing that's a Zinch thing in general. Yeah. Physical resistance. Damage of non-magical attacks. Okay. Meanwhile, these are just same as them, same as that, anti-infantry, so range those. This is armor piercing, it's flying, not that strong, but is good against large. Oh no, its damage is still pretty high. But melee defense and armor are pretty low. So maybe shoot him out of the sky. Alright. Let's try it. No plane survives contact with the enemy anyway, right? So I'm gonna quickly forget all of my grand plans, but okay. Magic this guy and maybe get some spear units into him quickly, because he's no good in combat. This guy's good against infantry.
Unleash your Frost Maiden's arcane power. You...
Frost Maiden!
Yeah, can use magic spells. Yes, we can.
Defenders of Kislev!
And with 2 minutes until reinforcements come in, I really want to go in and smash them as quick as possible. Oh, this guy's anti-large. Maybe he would be good against that monstrous flamethrower thing. That might be the play, actually. Let's try it.
The cold rises.
Spread out the hero and lord so everybody gets a bit of a leadership buff. And yeah, I think I'll maintain almost this entire
My God! Together! Where?
formation.
These enemies are different from what we have faced before.
Yes!
I am going to run across the field. I could reduce. I could make them walk, but I'm wary that there's going to be some reinforcements coming in from somewhere. I guess right behind them. So where's this monstrous? Ah, I thought it was just one. Let's see. Yeah, see. Snow leopard, good. In fact, snow leopard's like great against everybody except for the character. Oh my god, they're so far away. Everybody's a risk to the arrows, but it doesn't matter. Arrows can just ping from a distance.
The Frost Maiden is a magic user. Her spells may be overcast to increase their potency. Yet channeling
Nobody's
so
good
much
against
magic at once risks disaster.
the cavalry.
Hussars! Ursan's call!
Keep going, keep going. Many spells may be overcast by left-clicking on the spell button a second time. Greater effect, but also chance of being miscast and dealing damage to the caster. Yeah. What are our two spells we have? Ice Sheet. Oh, I don't remember getting this. This is like the lack of charge thing. Right. Strong verse character. Oh, reinforcements already here.
Mongol Prince! Go!
Alright, at this point, let's...
Fight in Rotas!
Frost Maiden.
let's ungroup.
Wolf tough Kislevites! Yuri Barkov! Quick! Kislevites moving! Go with honor!
Come on, Snow Leopard.
Death comes from Kislev!
We're coming around to get into these guys.
Sagar! For the motherland! My God!
Frost command.
Oh, are you on the other side of the battlefield? Where are you? Where are you? You get out of there.
Shoot at Kislev's son!
Hussars! Attack, comrades!
Attack, comrades!
The cowards attack from abroad!
Where'd my Snow Leopard go? Are you doing your thing?
I am the school.
Ice Sheet, Death Frost, direct damage, go. Oh, never mind. You should be taking aim now.
Frost Maiden.
It is done!
Hussars! To battle! Sagard! Kislev and Yuri!
Don't you come back.
For the ice.
Glorious motherland sorcery! Sons of Kislev! Purge them! The motherland's finest!
Okay, most of the units have routed or fled. I think I did better than close victory. Oh, who's dead? Oh, the enemy. That's right.
Beyond compare!
Victory! Still a close victory. Okay. As you like. I mean, I guess I lost half HP from quite a few units. But I mean, I've just obliterated all of theirs. Well, they've got like nothing left. 2 cavalry, lost both their heroes. Casualty replenishment rate, great. Let's keep upping unit experience. Oh, well, I thought both heroes were, or lords were taken out. I still need to attack a settlement to get that reward. Rank 6. Everything's built.
Beyond Dervingard.
Alright. Campaign line of sight. Is that better than... Not really. Plus 5% is next to nothing. Oh, that's a lot better. Can I apply that to her and have it still work? So she's the one that can see really far? Yeah, why not? And we got more skills. Killing blow. Base weapon damage plus 50%. Armor piercing weapon damage plus 50%. Ah, I thought it was forever. 30 seconds. Alright.
Ursan makes me stronger. Further north.
Still want to upgrade our Frost Maiden. Excuse me. Frost Maiden. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't get this, but I had it in my abilities list, I'm sure. I just came by default, did it? Okay. Maybe between Yuri and the Frost Maiden having a good character killer. Because if you take out the Lord, the battles become so much easier without that leadership buff. Maybe we keep upgrading that, see how that goes. Now nobody's replenishing, but I definitely have them on the ropes.
Yuri. We
Let's go
are
for it.
Ursan's claw.
See what happens.
We attack.
Settlement's strong, but these guys are weak as. Very decisive victory, that's all I'm saying.
Now we color the snow
As
red.
long as we don't lose an entire unit. We can top up inside the settlement.
What waits in these hidden chambers?
Chest of scrolls. Knowledge.
Leave it! We have none.
We fight alone. You.
I have a feeling Yuri and his brother are going to have a falling out before this prologue is done. Going up another rank. I've now unlocked Ice Guard.
Ursan, are
Which
you
I'm guessing
listening?
is a new unit. Here we go, Ice Guard. Hybrid unit. Hybrid of what? They're armor piercing, they're anti-large. Looks like they're doing some frostbite. Very strong leadership. Oh, they've got ammo. They're also not too bad in combat. 32 and 40 for melee attack and melee defense. We can't charge, but I don't know, maybe they stand back, shoot for a while, and then get in there?
Grow
In any
my
case,
army.
we're going to top up our, because we still got 2 spots free. I don't think I want a full stack yet, because I'm sure I'll have better units later. Unassigned skill
We are not
points.
done yet.
We went up another rank. Missile resistance 10%? Maybe later. Deadly Blade.
Any advantage. Ignore the eyes.
Right. We do have a pair of character killers on our hands now. More income. This base can have the barracks too. Actually, I'm surprised at how many I've got. How did I get so many? See, I do have the basic barracks somewhere. Armored Corsairs. Oh, yeah. Armored and shielded. These guys can shoot as well? Just everybody shoot in this army? I thought these were... So pistol and axe. Gun and great axe. Oh my god. Everybody's just a jack of all trades. I don't know how to interpret that. Does that just mean I shoot the choppy guys and chop the shooty guys? Just not excellent at either, but it does give me the flexibility to just say, oh, that particular enemy unit is good at range, so go in for the chop. That enemy unit is good at chopping, melee combat, so you stay back and hit a range. Any case, let's upgrade that. I've got a horse place already. Let's just worry too much about growth. I don't know how long this prologue is going to go on for, but it is a prologue. I don't think I'll be getting maximum buildings, I would have thought, but maybe. It's just everything's so spread out. I'll just keep going north. Look how far I've gone. All the way up here. I could come back and take this.
Changers lands.
But when I recruit, I have access to... Ah, these are all globals. Because there's nothing
Spread Ursan's
here.
influence.
This seems to be a bit of a central place, because I can go that way, that way, that way. Maybe this needs to have access to local reinforcements. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. Alright, well, I've got places to be, so I'm going to call it there. Until next time, thanks for watching.